Hey Virgo, welcome in. This is your October 2025 reading. I'm Heather. Thanks so much for being here. So, we are in Libra season, that seventh house energy of partners, marriage, business partners, contracts, how you serve in relationships, that type of energy. Libra is ruled by Venus, which focuses on relationships, values, peace, balance, beauty, art, and pleasure. Libra rules the kidneys, lower back, and endocrine system. So all of these things could be coming up this month. So I want to start off looking at what is the shadow rising this month for Virgo. What shadow is rising? You could also look at this as your blind spot. So what shadow is rising for Virgo? And again, this is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What shadow is coming to the surface for Virgo? Let's see what we've got. The Hunter. Interesting. I don't know that anybody's gotten this card. Some has kind of the Sagittarius vibe here. This is a new to me deck, so I want to see what question the deck what question is the book suggesting for this card. I do like this energy though, because it feels like you're ready for something new. You've been on the hunt, you've been searching, exploring, but it feels like you're ready to release that arrow. You're ready to take the next step. I feel like this is I don't feel like this is so much a shadow for most of you Virgos. I feel like you're very well aware of this. Interesting. We'll see what else comes up. But Hunter, let's see what the book says. The Hunter. 117. Okay. So the book is asking, how independent are you? How independent are you? Most Virgos I know are very independent. Interesting. So take a look at that. How independent are you? And that could actually be a shadow for sure. Is it time to let your guard down and allow someone or other people into your inner world? Is it time to put the walls down a little bit? That could be part of the shadow. Interesting. You guys will have to let me know what comes up for you, Virgo. All right, so show me the overall energy this month of October for Virgo. Overall energy this month for Virgo. Let's see what is coming up for Virgo. It feels like for all of the earth signs, there's a lot of changes coming in. All right, overall energy for Virgo. We've got the Four of Swords. That's so funny because I sighed like I'm tired. Four of Swords, the need for rest. Okay, what needs balance? Your balance point. What needs balance? What's coming to fruition this month for Virgo? Hidden factors and guidance. I also want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Holy moly, the Eight of Pentacles has came up a lot. Okay. Overall energy this month, it is a month of recovery. So rest, Virgo, slow down, permission to take many breaks, take a nap, but it is a month of recovery. I like that. Recovery, restoration. I'm also really drawn to this being here on, so it looks like a stained glass window, an angel coming to assist someone. Be open to divine intervention. Be open to connecting with your guides and guardians. Connect with Source, God, whatever you call God. Time out. October is a timeout for Virgo. Look at this. The High Priestess talking about a timeout, connecting with your guides and guardians. what needs balance, what will help bring you greater balance. It's connecting with your spirit, with your soul, connecting with the world around you. This is that deeper connection, connecting with God. It's time. It feels like a really spiritual month for Virgo. Um, this is, and when I talk about connecting with God and connecting with your guides and guardians, it's the relationship that we cultivate while we're here on this earth. We always have connection to God and connection to our guides, but it's more meaningful if you develop that relationship. It's a back and forth. It's a relationship just like you would cultivate here with another human being. It's the same thing with your guides and guardians. It's the same thing with God. You're cultivating that relationship. So October feels really heavy on that. So pulling back from the world, allowing yourself to have time to connect spiritually. Really nice. Let's see, what is the question here? What's coming to fruition? The Fool. Nice, I like this. So the information that you're receiving this month, it's going to lead you in a different direction. This is taking a leap of faith. This is stepping onto another path, moving in a different direction. Something unexpected is going to happen this month. And I'm just going to say, just be open to it. You don't have to rush into anything. I don't feel like this is rushing into anything, but I feel like the information that you are getting from the universe, from God, it's going to move you and shift you in a different direction. It could be something that you have been seeking for a long time. And like I was saying at the beginning, it feels like you're ready to release that arrow. You're ready to, really stake a claim in whatever that is. It feels like that starts to happen this month. And I'm really feeling for quite a few, this is a relationship. So specifically moving in with somebody. So maybe your partner's moving in with you, maybe you're moving in with them. It's something that, and also going back to how independent are you? And that could be a blind spot. I mean, that's putting a lot of trust and faith, right? In your partner, in the universe, to share your independence, to allow someone to move in with you or you to move in with someone else. That could be part of this. It's definitely moving in a direction that could feel a little uncomfortable. But again, I also don't feel like you have to rush into it either. Interesting. Okay, hidden factors. The Six of Wands. What are you afraid of? So the Six of Wands, this is energy that it's a hidden factor. You're not aware of this. But this card is good news, success, victory. It's all of the good things. So whatever this situation is presenting, why wouldn't it work out? If you're feeling pessimistic about it, what's going on with that? Take a look at that. What are you afraid of? What are you worried about? What if everything worked out well? Really interesting, Virgo. I'd love to hear, is this a relationship for you? I mean, what is this? But be open to the fact that it could turn out. I mean, we've got the Six of Wands, victory and success. Things working out in your favor, you coming out on top. What is the guidance here? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Sharing your independence with someone else and allowing others into your life doesn't have to take your independence away. You can still be your independent self. You're just sharing your life with someone. You're allowing others into your world. this could be also allowing yourself to have deeper connections with other humans. It doesn't have to take from you. And I'm wondering if some Virgos that I'm speaking to that are watching this, I'm wondering if relationships, whether it's romantic or not, I'm wondering if your lack of boundaries in the past has ended up with really codependent relationships where maybe you are the one doing all the work and doing all of the giving and not much, and it was draining to you. You can have different boundaries. You can do things different. You can still be independent. You can still be who you are and let people in. It feels like softening the walls, letting the walls come down a little bit, and allowing others to emotionally connect with you. Interesting. The Eight of Pentacles here, this talks about your day-to-day life, what you were doing every day, your day-to-day habits. Being more, and I'll just say, just being more mindful. What are you doing every day? Maybe you've created a life that there's just no room for anyone else. Maybe and maybe you don't want, and if you're totally content and not wanting anyone else coming into your life, that's totally fine. But this does really feel like cultivating a life that there's no room for anyone else. And that can be a really lonely place to be in. All right, Virgo, interesting reading. I am quite interested to hear what direction the universe is shifting you to. What's coming up for you? All of the earth signs have had a similar message. Really interesting. Love to hear what's going on with all of you Virgos out there. All right, take great care of yourself. Blessings on your October, and I will talk to you soon.